I have an idea about the U.S. Open Cup that I wanted to share. There are some rumors floating around that USL clubs and perhaps MLS clubs even might pull out of the U.S. Open Cup this year due to the stoppage from the coronavirus. That's going to cause a backlog of games on the back of the season, and with the schedule congestion, the leagues are thinking about pulling out of the U.S. Open Cup, which is, I suppose, their prerogative. So if that happens, if those teams pull out of the Cup, those leagues pull out of the Cup, I have an idea. First, let me remind you of that the U.S. Open Cup Committee considers North Texas Soccer Club and FC Dallas to be the same club. They don't let North Texas SC enter on their own. If MLS and USL pull out of the U.S. Open Cup, here's my idea. FC Dallas should stay in the Cup and take North Texas Soccer Club and field that team as FC Dallas. The whole point by U.S. Open Cup treating them as the same club is because players can play from North Texas on FC Dallas. So you take the entire North Texas SC roster, put them in FC Dallas jerseys, field them in the U.S. Open Cup, and all you're going to be left with in the Cup with no MLS teams and no USL teams is some NPSL, maybe some USL-2, maybe some North American Soccer League that's still kicking around, maybe some NISA teams kicking around. It'll be a pretty competitive situation for the teams that are left, but North Texas Soccer Club, disguised as FC Dallas, will have a pretty good chance to be able to run the table with that and perhaps bring home another U.S. Open Cup for the parent organization, for the hometown club for FC Dallas. By doing this, you avoid some fixture congestion for FC Dallas. You won't overload your first-team players. And North Texas players could use some more competitive games and would probably relish a chance to play in the U.S. Open Cup. There's some guys that could use some development, can use some extra game time at a high level. So that's my idea. Field North Texas Soccer Club as FC Dallas in the U.S. Open Cup if MLS and USL pull out.